The missile went straight through the roof of the armoured vehicle, shredding the charity's identifying logo, like a dart hitting a bullseye. Further down the road, the two other vehicles in the convoy were picked off, one by one. 3 precise hits on 3 separate cars. All 7 passengers were killed, among them 3 Britons, confirmed by World Central Kitchen and the British government.
Hey, this is Zomi and Chef Olivier. We're at the Jirabala kitchen.
Australian Zomi Frankham was also among the dead. Her Prime Minister has demanded answers.
Australia expects full accountability for the deaths of aid workers, which is completely unacceptable. Aid workers and those doing humanitarian work, and indeed all innocent civilians, need to be provided with protection.
Their bodies were taken to Al-Aqsa Hospital near Gaza City, where they were identified by colleagues. Israel has now admitted responsibility for the strikes and launched an investigation.
Unfortunately, in the last day, there was a tragic incident of an unintended strike of our forces on innocent people in the Gaza Strip. This happens in war. We're checking this thoroughly. We're in touch with the governments, and we'll do everything for this not to happen again.
The 7 aid workers were leaving the charity's warehouse in Deir al-Balah, where they had just unloaded 100 tons of aid. The 3-car convoy was travelling along this coast road, one of the main highways heading through the Strip. Sky News has geolocated the wreckages of the cars to these 3 locations.
As humanitarian workers, we're here trying to do our job, but we are continually being hampered every step of the way. If you put the pieces of the puzzle together, we're not getting enough aid in. We are unable to properly move throughout the Gaza Strip to get that aid that we do get in to the people that need it. And while we're doing that, we're at risk of being killed.
Devastated Palestinian colleagues comforted one another as the news reached them. World Central Kitchen gave out food to Israelis following the October the 7th attacks and has been one of the biggest providers of aid in Gaza during the war. But it has now suspended its operations following the airstrikes last night. And today, aid ships bound for Gaza were turned back to Cyprus. That will have an immediate impact on the thousands who desperately rely on their food.